Guitar buddies, that was the Heart classic Barracuda. So I'm instead of tuning, I've got a bit of a flanger on this, and on the intro I'm playing so I'm just playing an E5 chord. So open E string, 2 and 2 on A and D, and I've got a little bit of palm muting, so I'm just resting my palm lightly on the bridge, and then just doing a kind of down up stroke, that kind of thing, down up, down up, down, yeah. but with a bit of palm muting. I'm just playing F sharp 5 chord, power chord, so root 5th root. So we've got 2 4 4, moving up 1 fret to a G5. Yeah. Then I'm hitting our harmonics, just like the top 4 strings, the 12th fret, and then on the 5th fret. So bit of whammy bar. Yeah, so slide back down. And here I'm just playing that G5 chord, but then hitting the top 3 strings open. So get the G6 there. And then putting a little, hitting a sort of D and G strings at 12. You can kind of, it's probably a second guitar, so you can miss that out if you want. But just a little, just leading back into that. So you've got #12th fret, slide, open strings. Okay, so again, that D and G. Yeah, so that's your basic intro there. And then in the verse, we've got a unusual kind of count. So you're keeping that rhythm going. Dang, 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 dang. Yeah, so it's basically 2 bars and then 1 beat. So you got 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. Then to a C. Yeah, so it's got 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a C. So it's, I hit that C and in my head I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then going down. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I'm playing a C chord, C, and then playing C, B, A, G. 3, 2, open 3 on the A and E string. So altogether you've got 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you do that twice. So I've got and the second guitar, as that's going da, da, you got a couple of power chords. So as that's going down, da, da, so 1, 2, boom. So that's where you slide from a C5 to a D5. So 3, 5, 5 to 5, 7, 7. Then slide up to an E5, 7, 9, 9. Yeah, so putting that in. Okay, and then we've got this next section. We've got yeah. So I'll do the first bit first. So da, 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 da. So I'm playing the C5, G with a B in the bass, or a C over B, but just I'm playing 3 and 5, got the A and D strings, 2 and 5, an A5, open and 2, then an E5, just like at the start, so and then so here I'm playing a little kind of in fourths. So I'm playing 3 and 3, 5 and 5. Again, it sounds better with a little bit of palm muting. Yeah, that kind of thing. So I'm playing 3, 3, 5/5, 2/2. So that's G and C, A and D, B and E. Then back down to 5/5, 3/3. Then a single B note on 2 on the A string to a single A note on 5. So you've got then your E5 accords. So you've got D chord, bit of whammy, a Barracuda. Back into the intro. Now over that, the second guitar was playing the first bit the same, and then a harmony on top of that. So I played E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, C. So I'm playing, okay, all from the E minor scale. So it's 2, 4, 5, 4, 2 on D, 5, 3 on A. Joining the other guitar with bam, bam, bam. So I play. And then on that second guitar I was playing just a little power chord there. A little slide. So I just played D5 on 10 and 12. It's the A, Barracuda. Okay, and then we're back into, yeah. So just like the intro basically, but the second guitar on that second bit of the like little instrumental break there. So when the guitar's playing that second one, it's going. We've got all these little cascading harmonics. So what you're playing is each time you play 12, then 7, 2 strings apart. So you play the E string, okay, you get an E. So basically you're going, that's the notes you're getting. So you've got E and D. So I'm playing 12 and then 7 on G. Yeah. And then the same on the B and D strings. So you've got B and A. Then G, 12 on G string. Then 7 on the A string. And finish on a 12 on the D string. Bit of whammy bar. Okay, and then we're just basically into a repeat. Okay, and there's a little extra bit on the, you'll hear there's just a little hammer, kind of Hendrixy open D, E, trill. Okay, after first one of those on the second guitar there. Just doing a little open and 2 on the D string, hammer pull, just trilling there. Okay, and then, so that's kind of all repeating. And then we've got, after the second Barracuda, so Barracuda, but they've got this new one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we've got this little, so we're still playing that ding, ding, ding. Then I'm playing G5 to A5. So that's 3 and 5 on the bottom 2 strings to 5 and 7. And then moving up a string, so I've got 5 and 7 on A and D to 7 and 9. So do that twice. Okay. And then we've got this section, this kind of middle section, and I'm just playing a C to an A. over that C to A, the other guitar's playing a little. Okay, so on the C, I'm playing basically the C major pentatonic. So I'm playing C, G, E, C chord basically, 5, 5, 7 on G, D and A. Then C, A, G, E, E. So 5, 7, 5, 7, 7. 5, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 7. So C, G, E, C, A, G, E, E. Then we've got hammer, D to E, 5 to 7 on A, G, back to E, 5 to 7 on D and A. Then coming down, just the first 3 notes again, C, G, E. Okay, and then we've got so here over the A chord I'm playing just open A, E, open A, A. So just basically chord tones, open 2 on A and D, open 2 A and G, back to A and E. Then I've got so I've got B, C, E, C, sorry, so B, C sharp, sorry, E, C sharp, so 2, 4, 2, 4 on the A and D strings, and an A string. Then I'm just playing A sus to A, so just 2 and 3 on the G string and B strings to 2 and 2. Okay, and that occurs twice in the song. Okay, and then also after those couple of times, this changes from, you've got that, now you've got so you've got a new pattern. Again, starting with the familiar 1 and a 2 and a, that kind of, but now you've got F sharp 5, G5 to A5. So 2 and 4, 3 and 5, 5 and 7. Okay, and then we're just basically got the guitar solo, which is just not doing that. Just the C to the A chords, and then just that. Okay, for the guitar solo, and then we're back into and then to there. And you want to play, and this time just hitting harmonics on the 7th fret, so Barracuda. Okay, so just kind of hitting the 7th fret there for harmonics if you want. Okay, and then I'm playing just that for a few bars, so it's 4 bars I think. Just keeping that going, that E5 chord. And then the sort of end section, I'm just ad-libbing. I'm just kind of doing it freely. I'm not playing exactly what the song's playing, because it'd take, you know, doing it live, just kind of freestyle it. Basically, I'm just playing, kind of picking out harmonics on the 12th fret and the 7th fret. Or you can even go up to 5. Just whammy barring it. Got a lot of delay on that section for putting delay on and effects. So it's all kind of a lot of studio effects on the track. But just kind of, just getting whatever you want. Just creating that texture really. And then just before the last kind of riff, we've got a section which comes in, one guitar I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4. So I'm playing a G and a D on 12 and 15. Okay, on the G and B strings. 2, 3, 4, and then G and C sharp. So that's 12 and 14, and 12, 13, G and C. And then just playing this as harmonics, G and B. So I've got that kind of thing. And then the other guitar I'm playing, it's kind of, so it's a, that's it. Then, so it's kind of a, first one I'm not really pushing, I'm kind of scratching almost, and then pushing down. So it's kind of, basically it's 15 and 12, D and E. So that's on the top two strings. 14, 12, 13, 15 to 12 and 12. So you've got that twice, and then finally I've got 5 of those. It ends on that last one, and I'm doubling up on the other guitar an octave higher. Yeah? Just playing 7 and 9, and then going up to 9 and 11, 10, 12, 12, 14 on the A and D strings. All right, great song to play there, a lot of fun, and we'll take a look next at the solo. For the solo, I'm starting with a slow bend from D to E. So just pushing up, 15, bending to 17. Then releasing, so, and a release to 15, and then 12, B, so E, D, B, and then 14, bending up to semitone to G, and then releasing again, this time to 14, to 12, so it's slowly, then, so here, okay, basically playing around the E Dorian mode here. So we've got F sharp, G, A, C sharp, D, E. So it's 14, 15, 17 on the E, then the B strings. Then a little chromatic section, A, B flat, a little blue note from the E blues scale to B. So that's 14, 15, 16. So basically 14, 15, 17, 14, 15, 17, 14, 15, 16. Little double stop, 12 and 12, 14, 14. Back to 12 and 12, and then just slide that down. That kind of thing, and then I'm doing a little bend again, 15 to 17, D to E, release, pull off to 12, land on 14 on the D string, the root note of the song E. Okay, and then we got okay, so play E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, B, 12, 14, 15, 14, 12, then the B string, 15, 12. Then going up the scale. So it's E, F sharp, G, A. So 12, 14, 15, 17. And then I'm basically playing little, it's kind of bluesy lick. Okay, little bend and release on 17. So bend to B and release. G on 15. Then bend, release, pull off to 15. So, and I'm hitting that last note, that E on 17 on the B string, with my second finger, so that my little finger's ready to play little G, E, D. Little three, just pull it off. So we've got 20, 17, 15. Then last two notes I'm playing B, A, and then a double stop on 12 and 12, so 16. So it's basically, yeah, kind of, that kind of thing. Yeah, so 16, 14, 12, 12. Alright, great little solo. Next we'll take a look at the bass. I'm starting the bass part with the slide, just down the E string, and then on the open E string, kind of, so I'm playing with a pick. So open E, bam, 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 just down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, so fast though. Then F sharp to G, 2 to 3. And just hold that G, and again. Couple of extra G's there. Then one, two. And coming out of that intro, you've got ba 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 boom, C, B, G, F sharp. So that's 3, 2, 3, 2 on the A and E strings. Then I'm playing. So here it's kind of a little weird counting. It's good to practice along with the track because you've got like 2 bars, then 1 beat before it goes to the C. So the instinct is to jump to the C, like 2 bars, then go to that change. But it's actually play 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's a little bit weird, okay? It throws you off guard a little bit, but if you practice along with the track, you kind of get the hang of it. So it's basically just to play open E, then just that 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2. So just hitting a C there. So just play the E on 7. Then you go to the C or 10 on the D string, and then you come down 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so it's C, B, A, G, 10, 9, 7, 10 on the D and A strings. And then you're back into 2 bars of, yeah, and then it's again, it's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, and then so that next section is boom, 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 ba, ba, da. So you've got C, B, A, 10, 9, 7 on D, then E, B, E, 7, 7, 7. Then you've got boom, ba, da, 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 da. C, D, E, D, C, B, A. So play 8 on the E string, 10 on the E string, 7 on the A string, back to 10, back to 8. So It's 7, B, so it's C, D, E, D, C, B, A on 5. And then again 7, 7, 7. And then I slide to a D. And then each time we get to that D, before it goes to an A, it always does a little fill around these notes. And the last one, a few extra notes. But so basically, the first time it plays D, E, G, E, D. So D, E, G, E, A. So it jumps down. So it's D, E, G, E, A. So on the D string, 12, 14, 12 on G, 14 on D, then the A string on 12. Then back to the E on 14, G on 12, back to E, back to A. So Barracuda. Yeah, so you've got these little fills, nice little fill. Slide it down, Barracuda. And then the intro, I'm playing. So basically playing the intro but an octave higher here. So 7, 9, 10. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. And leading into the second verse, I'm playing like just here, same notes but octave higher. I'm playing a couple extra this time. I'm playing C, B, G, C, B, G, F sharp. So it's just basically 10, 9, 10, 10, 9, 10, 9 on the D and A strings. And then just repeating, basically. Just repeating a verse chorus. Okay, and the second time, okay, this changes each time. So the second time I'm just coming down those notes. 14, 12, 14, 12, A. So it's A, G, E, D, A. Barracuda. Yeah. And the third time we do that, you've got that fill. Just coming down the D scale. So I've got 14, 12, 11, A, G, F sharp. 14, 12, 11 again. So E, D, C sharp. B on 14, land on A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Barracuda. Yeah, that kind of thing. So that's those main bits, and then you've got another bit where we go to, you kind of see where it is on the playthrough. It's kind of just before the guitar solo, where we're back into so we got basically, so we've got that E again, and I'm playing, or however you want to play it, basically just going G, A, D, E. So 5, 7, 7, 9 on the D and G strings. Yeah, and then we've got the kind of breakdown. So this section is, so I'm going down the C major scale, C, B, A, G. So that's 10, 9, 7, 10 on D and A. And then continuing with the C major scale, I've got C, G, F, E, C. So that's 8 on E, 10 on A, 8, 7, back to 8. So then we're coming up an A, B, C sharp this time. 5, 7, 9, 7 E. Then we've got C sharp, G, F sharp, E, F sharp. So 9, 10, 9, 7, 9 on the E and A strings. Then, and the first time it's kind of what we've already played. Now the second time it's the same again, but it changes after this, and it goes 1. Okay, so here you're going E, F sharp, G, A, 7, 9, 10, 12. Okay, you repeat that during the guitar solo, and then you're basically just back into yeah, it's that one that time. So you're back into that kind of chorus section. Barracuda. And then it's just like 4 bars of just that E. Ding, 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 ding. And then it's so for the rest of the song, I think he plays a few little variations, but basically we've got E, 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 D, B. So open E, E on 7, D on 5, B on 7. So that's on the E and A strings. And then basically playing this, but on the lower octave. Yeah, so it's just open 2, 3, 5. And it just ends on that last A on 5. All right, great fun song to play. And as always, thanks for watching, buddies. Cheers.